Don't waste your talent on a life that was never meant for you. Some people feel lost, stuck, or confused, not because they are lazy, incapable, or behind. They feel that way because they are walking the wrong path. And when you're on the wrong path, something strange happens. You can work as hard as everyone else, but they seem to move faster. They get better results. While for you, everything feels heavy. That doesn't always mean you are the problem. Sometimes the path is. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use AI tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, and Claude to help you discover your natural strengths, ideal life paths, and even what seasons of life may be best for different moves. I'll also explain what to do if AI tells you one thing, but your heart wants something else. If you're new here, I'm Clara, and I help people become the version of themselves that naturally attracts better outcomes, abundance, love, and meaningful opportunities. One of the biggest lies people believe is this: if I just work harder, everything will eventually work out. Sometimes that's true, but sometimes hard work on the wrong path only creates burnout. You can spend hours trying to become successful in something that doesn't match your nature. Maybe you are highly creative, but stuck in repetitive work. Maybe you are meant to lead, but constantly placed in support roles. Maybe you need freedom, but keep forcing yourself into rigid systems. Maybe you are naturally great with people, but hiding behind tasks all day. That's why two people can work equally hard, and one thrives while the other slowly drains. The difference is not always talent. Sometimes it's alignment. Your life path is not one magical destiny. It's usually the direction where these forces meet. First, what comes naturally to you? Second, what gives you energy? Third, what creates value for others? Fourth, what you can sustain long term. That's why some people feel alive building businesses, some feel alive creating art, some feel alive solving problems, leading teams, designing systems, or telling stories. The problem is most people never ask the right questions. That's where AI becomes really useful. Let's start with ChatGPT. Just open ChatGPT, type in your birth date, birth time, and birthplace. Ask it to do a full astrology chart analysis for you. I'll give you the prompt you can use right away. Just ask it, based on my birth chart, what life path fits me best? What's my real personality like? And which years will be strongest for business, relationships, and money? This method works so well because astrology is all about cycles. Planets shift every year, and that changes your energy window entirely. Some years are better for quiet building. Some years are meant for going public, showing up, and growing your presence. Other years are way more suited for partnerships and teaming up with others. And honestly, you don't even have to fully believe in astrology to benefit from this. It's just an amazing tool for self-reflection. It teaches you to look at life in seasons instead of always feeling rushed or panicking. A lot of the time, you are not falling behind in life. You are just not in your right seasons yet. Once you get that big picture chart reading, you'll be able to use ChatGPT way more effectively for your own life. Most people stop after that first astrology reading, but that's where they miss all the real value. Here's what you do next. Go back to ChatGPT and feed it your real life story. Tell it the kind of work you actually enjoyed, and the ones that drained you completely. Talk about what type of people you work best with, the things you are naturally good at, and what others always compliment you for. Also share which parts of the astrology reading felt really accurate and which parts felt totally off. And don't hold back. Tell it the kind of life you want deep down. Once you give it all that personal context, ask it, from my birth chart and everything I just shared about my life, what life direction fits me the most in 2026? And point out the hidden patterns that I might be overlooking myself. This is when you start seeing yourself clearly. Trust me, that question can change everything. Think of your astrology chart as your life map and your real life experience as your exact coordinates. You can't find your best direction without both of them. Now let me show you how to use Gemini and Claude the smart way. First, Gemini. Gemini is perfect when you are stuck choosing between different life or career paths. You can just lay out your options and ask it to compare them side by side, based on income potential, personal freedom, growth space, and how well each one fits your personality. For example, you can compare a regular corporate job, content creation, or building your own online business. Then there's Claude. Claude is amazing for deep reflection and structured long-term planning. Once you've shared all your background, your chart, and what you want out of life, you can simply ask Claude to put together a 12-month plan to transition into a life that actually aligns with who you are. Here's the best way to use all three together. Use ChatGPT for self-discovery and understanding yourself. Use Gemini to compare all your options clearly. and use Claude to build a real actionable plan you can actually follow. Now let's talk about something important. What if AI tells you that a certain path may not suit you, but you deeply want it? Maybe it says you are not naturally built for business, but you still want to build one. Maybe it says stability suits you, but you want freedom. Here's my honest view. AI can see patterns, it can read your tendencies, but it does not get to set your limits. Only you do. If you truly want a different life, you have the power to rewrite your destiny. Your natural path might be one thing, but the path you choose can become completely different. All it takes is shifting your identity and unwavering belief in yourself. That's where manifestation comes in. Manifestation is not magic. It's becoming the person who's capable of holding the life you truly want. If there's a life you truly want to live, don't just sit there and wish for it. You've got to train your mind to match that life first. That's why I created an all-in-one manifestation app called Manifestly. It helps you stay in alignment through daily affirmations, gratitude notes, vision boards, and intention tracking to keep you grounded. Because when you constantly change your mindset, everything else follows. Your decisions start to change, your energy shifts, your standards rise, and eventually your whole life changes along with it. So yes, use AI to gain clarity and insight, but always lean into your own power to create the life you want. Your life isn't just something you predict, it's something you actively build. If this video added value to you, subscribe for more abundance, self-growth, and becoming more magnetic. And if you'd like to start creating your next chapter, Manifestly is linked below. Thank you.